should try these. It's good water. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth, and give them warning from me. Before I start, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone that taught me this 100% truth. Shalom to you, Akim, Akwafia out there listening and learning as well on the sidelines. To you brothers with the same likewise doctrine as GMS. Shalom, salutations to you, brother, as well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. 144K elect men. 1/3 men, women, and children. Shalom to you as well. It's time to get more serious, Israel, about these warnings. Because civil wars is coming. You know, I got like 3 videos, little snippets from TikTok of people that's talking about this civil war that's getting ready to unfold. You know, going on in Texas. You know, Russia's giving weapons, Biden coming against, you know, Texas going against Biden, the so-called U.S. Then I just seen on here that the illegal border crossings have also shifted from California to Arizona as well. You know, so this thing is starting to pick up, man. And the kingdom that's divided against itself cannot stand. And I'm going to bring that out later in the video. But y'all really need to start paying attention to what's going on out here, man. You know. This is Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. These things has to happen because this is the will of the Father. You know, it's all about Israel at the end of the day. But before the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai comes, it's going to be a lot of death and turmoil and very dangerous times ahead. And a lot of you people not paying attention because you worried about chasing that bag. Excuse me. Y'all worried about chasing that bag. You worried about your vain goals. You know, you worried about these little holidays that's floating around. That's all vanity. You know, I'm going to go get these couple of little short videos I got. I'm going to bring up some scriptures. I'm going to shut it down and I'm going to go out to camp today. So listen to what some of these people be saying, man.
There's 700,000 trucks on their way to Texas right now as you're watching this video. And here is what you guys need to know about this. The GOP has invoked nullification in the border standoff between the U.S. and Texas. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but just hear me out. Over 6 million people have entered America illegally since Joe Biden has become president. That is more than 2% of the U.S. population. For hundreds of years, there has been...
You know what's crazy? Since Biden had been in office, there's been a lot of illegal immigrants in America. If you pay attention, like over the course of the past 3 years for me, you know, go to different stores, Walmarts, Kroger's, Costco's. You go to these different stores, these big high-end stores. And you see a lot of foreigners coming that you've never seen before. I've seen foreigners that just pop up over the course of 2 or 3 years, man. Just seeing illegal immigrants pop up on street corners in groups, getting off buses, getting on buses when I'm on my way to work and stuff like that. You see tons of illegal immigrants. Excuse me. You see tons of illegal immigrants just popping up all over the United States, man. But y'all got to remember, we in serious debt over here. You know, it's a lot of homeless people over here. America is treating its people like trash. You know, but you bringing these immigrants over here and you giving them jobs, you giving them money, you giving them cars, you giving them places to stay, but you're not taking care of your own people, man. He that is bad to himself, to whom will he do good? Right? No, this government in the United States don't care about its people, let alone you jakes. They really hate you jakes. The Constitution wasn't even wrote for you jakes. You are considered non-human to these people. So of course you're gonna be on the bottom of the shoe.
Crossed up on how illegal immigration works and how people can enter the U.S. However, what we're seeing is absolutely absurd. I am all for helping other people out, but at the end of the day, we need to look out for America first. We have to open our eyes and see what is really happening in America. And we do not have the resources to just let millions and millions of people in every year. No country can do that and be sustainable. It just doesn't happen. So buckle up, everyone, because this weekend is going to be crazy. Follow me to stay updated on everything that's happening.
And you can tell, I mean, the brother, he's saying some facts, but at the same time, he's still in the dark because he's worried about America. He loves America. A lot of you jakes love America. And y'all don't understand that these things that's coming to pass has to happen. Because all hell is getting ready to break loose. Thus saith the Lord, man. You know, these are rumors of wars and wars going on. You got over there in Iraq, I believe, the U.S. just dropped some missiles over there and about to start tearing things off over there with missiles. You know, this thing is starting to pick up and a lot of people are not paying attention to it. You know, it's warning after warning after warning after warning, man. And eventually these warnings are going to stop. And when you get caught up in it, your blood gonna be on your own head, man. You know, y'all too busy worried about worldly affairs. You know, think about the things that's to come. You know, the kingdom, the destruction, mass deaths, civil wars. These things are getting ready to unfold. And a lot of you people finna be engulfed in them flames, man. You know, it's another warning, Mark 13:7. And when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be not troubled. For such things must be, but the end shall not be yet. See, these things are going to happen right before the end, man. But these are the signs. And it's over and over again, all through three of the Gospels. And I believe all four, actually. Luke 21:9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must come to pass. But the end is not by and by, man. Constantly, it's constant warnings going out right now. Even regular brothers like him warning the people. You know, he not spiritually warning according to the scriptures, but he's telling people what they getting ready to do. You know, and they constantly letting all these people in over here. And like he said, we don't have all the resources for that. We probably do. But Esau stockpiles everything and put GMOs out. You know. Let's go to the next video.
Is about to go to war with the U.S. The Texas border is now a place full of chaos and tension. As immigrants from South America attempt to get into the U.S., they are getting violently stopped by the Texas Guard and a 7-foot barbed wire. Joe Biden has threatened Texas to take the wire down, but they refused. This is literally how civil wars start. But what does this mean for us? The Texas border is going completely nuts.
definitely. And you see that. Biden telling them to take the gate, the wire fence down, and they not hearing that, man. You know, these people, eventually they're not going to be listening to what the authorities have to say, man. That's just point blank. That's just point blank. They're not going to be listening. Excuse me. They're not going to be listening to what the authorities have to say, man. This is 2 Esdras chapter 15 and 14. Woe to the world, that's destruction, and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. You see that? The courses of their actions are standing in their power. They're not giving a hell about what Joe Biden's talking about, man. He telling them to move these barred gates, and they not hearing that, man. You know why? Because this civil war is going to build up, and ain't nobody going to be listening to what these higher upper governments are talking about. They're going to take the course into their own hands, and they're going to try to get rid of these immigrants themselves. But you got to remember, they got immigrants all over the United States right now, just not in Texas, California, and I think it's Arizona. You got them scattered all over the place. So once they start going at those immigrants, the other immigrants are going to start flipping out too.